So you missed the deadline to register your kid's birth abroad, and now you are panicking because the government website reads like it was written by a robot who hates joy. Take a breath, because a consular report of birth abroad filed late is called a delayed CRBA, and thousands of families do this every single year. Here is the wild part nobody tells you up front. There is no strict cutoff age for filing. You can apply when your child is 2, 12, or even after they have graduated college, though the paperwork gets spicier the older the case gets. The whole point of a CRBA is proving your child was a United States citizen the moment they were born, not the moment someone finally filled out a form. Think of it like a birth certificate's cooler cousin who also happens to prove citizenship, which is a pretty big deal for passports, Social Security, and college financial aid later. You start by making an appointment at the nearest United States embassy or consulate. And yes, you actually have to leave a paper trail, not just vibes. The parents typically need to appear in person with the child because the government wants to see the actual human they are vouching for. Now let us talk evidence, because this is where people either shine or spiral. You need proof of the parent's United States citizenship, proof of the parent's physical presence in the United States before the burns, and proof of the actual birth itself, usually a foreign birth certificate. Here is a twist that surprises people. Physical presence requirements are not just a suggestion, they are federal law. Depending on when the parents were born and married, the citizen parent may need anywhere from 5 years to 10 years of physical presence in the United States, with at least 2 of those years happening after age 14. If that sounds like a pop quiz you did not study for, you are not alone. Consular officers have literally seen everything from school transcripts to old yearbooks used as proof, so do not be afraid to get creative with documentation. Late filings often require more evidence than on-time filings, because the government wants to make sure nobody is trying to sneak in a citizenship claim like it is a fake concert ticket. Expect to bring school records, medical records, tax returns, and even old passport stamps to build what basically becomes a timeline of your life. DNA testing sometimes enters the chat too, especially if the biological relationship needs extra confirmation. It sounds intense, but it is usually just a cheek swab, not a full episode of a crime drama. One common misunderstanding is thinking a foreign birth certificate alone proves citizenship. It does not, because citizenship is about the parent's status and presence, not just where the stork decided to make a delivery. Another myth floating around is that delayed filing means automatic denial. That is simply not true, since consulates handle delayed CRBAs regularly and have entire procedures built for exactly this situation. This is usually where an immigration lawyer becomes less nice to have and more, why did I wait so long to call one? A lawyer can help you gather the right evidence, avoid common paperwork traps, and speak consulate language fluently, because trust us, it is basically its own dialect. Preparation really is the secret weapon here. The families who move fastest are the ones who organize their documents early, double-check physical presence timelines, and treat the process like assembling flat-pack furniture, annoying but doable if you follow the steps in order. At the end of the day, a delayed CRBA is not a punishment. It is just proof that life sometimes moves faster than paperwork. With the right documents and a little patience, you can absolutely get your child's citizenship recognized the right way. If you want to learn more about how an immigration lawyer can help with cases like this, check out our links in the description.